I'll somehow. Yep, sure. Why not? Reaction if it's full screen this time. I know. Yada yada. Good enough. So what is macropad options? Get key code, get encoder, and get display function? Where's this? It's in lib. Maybe I'll just rewrite all of this shit. So what I need is then first need to get inputs. There's no to-do highlighting on this though. That's a bit, but I will. So I need to get. I think it's try to get input, then execute input. Then display, and then at the very end I need to actually I think this is good enough really. If I get input, then execute input, then show the response to it. Yeah. And then for display, I can have something written out that it doesn't get anything if sure. Keyboard.h. Why is this? It's not used directly. I have no idea what the fuck all of this is for, but display.t. Ah, God. Now config.h can go, so that can be deleted. Initialization. Display render.h. Fuck it, I'll just delete that. The fuck are you thinking? No, that's fine. So F initialization and that. What is core 1 entry? We'll put on a different core. Dot void. Fuck you looking there for? Okay, how the fuck do I get input? Now, problem of me having used vibe coding on this, and plus this code base not being me. Haven't written this code base myself. That's a bit of a problem. I think okay, fine. I'll turn you on just for now. Which function? Don't want you to write though. Just ask which function And this code base handles the getting input from the keyboard matrix. Let's see. How fucked is my PC right now? Ooh, sure. RAM seems fine. I still have like about 6.5 gigs. Well, we're not for long, but still. CPU's working overtime. Yeah, so unfortunately I can't run any models on my GPU because of the model I have. Also have not I have considered upgrading, but every single time way too expensive. I first have to get a job, which is how I got this PC anyways. Really? Ask. Work. The fuck? Diff. Configure built-in tools. No, that is fetch, grab, list directories, open. Now read file, read from this. Spawn agent, sure. Update plan. MCP tools? No. Hmm. Hmm. HID. Character 2. How much did you use? Encoder? No. Pins. Okay. It's USB. Fonts. MHID. Encoder handler. Key parsing? Get key code. What is get key code? And what's HID report? God's definition. HID report is valid and mod and then data for 6. Keyboard.c. Setup. Scan matrix is standard. Okay. Init keypad. Keyboard.h. Scan matrix. How does scan matrix work? Scan matrix backup. Oh, that's there. Well, since scan matrix is essentially just scan matrix.backup, I just do this, I guess. Matrix rows. Oh. I guess this needs to go to key map itself config. keymap.h. Okay, fair. To be honest, I could just, instead of, I'll just rename keymap.h to config. Okay. Yeah, got it updated. Scan matrix goes into an integer, an 8 bytes. Okay. Snips per second, and then gets the y or x axis. Okay, I get the logic, but don't get the code. Now let's see where it's declaration. No, declaration. No, implementation. No. Okay. Scan underscore matrix. Keep it H. Key parsing. Gets key code. Return HID report. Okay, so I guess get key code. So from key parsing dot h. Include key parsing dot h. HID report. Where is the definition of that? Which is from m8, which is full valid. HID report input equals get key code. And I'm gonna guess it says unused variable. Unused variable. I know that. Okay. HID task. mhit. Mhit? No. Underscore function. Okay. Key portion of HQ. Wait, where? Wait, what? How does that work? Hit task from mhit. HID. HID task. What is HID task? This points to the function within the resources directory as handling keyboard matrix input. The function reads physical state of the keyboard is scan matrix located in the it's over to configure rows use the GPR read to determine which physical key are pressed. Check an actual state. Can see how this reading is used for input handling, debouncing in leaps. Key parsing is C, which calls within a timed loop to pull and process input. And check reset function in the unit paths. Check for specific resets key press. Okay. Yeah. Focus this. I think it was update macro. Oh, Jesus. Wait, what? Huh. Let's see. Give me now on how this should works. I'm telling him too much. Okay, so update.h. Update macro is HID task. From mhid. But how that work though? Maybe I should fork the original again, and then I build on top. Maybe? Or do I want to continue in this slop? I just lost this, which is HID task, which gets this. Gets key. What is option? Oh, just macro pad options. Type dev. Where's it even defined? Does it just never get defined? Hmm. Okay. Great. Maybe the architecture I'm thinking of isn't that bad. Isn't that great? Well, Most people are hired. Obviously. So it's defined here. Or, I mean, here. Which is this. Which is... Take the HDA as... What the fuck? Maybe I'll modify scan. Array count. Let's avoid. It shouldn't be a global state, I think. Maybe I will just delete most of this. Or at the very least, just write some of my own, and then I will see. Display. That's for whatever. Volatile? What the fuck is volatile? Okay. It's column. Int row. Let's start with 0. It's gonna be very fucking rudimentary.
And here are the people who decided to sell out their souls. Welcome to hell.